my name is Sherry, and we're going to be talking about face-to-face networking in the digital age. This module will focus on using the network you already have and refining and expanding to maximize and improve your job potential. Let's start with what networking means for the purpose of this course. It can be defined as interacting with other people to exchange information, develop contacts, and to further one's career. Or it could also be defined as who do you know and who do all the people you know. However you phrase it, face-to-face networking can be the singular most important component in your job search. There is simply no replacement for meeting new people. In the digital age, face-to-face networking enhances and adds to your ability to stand out. The importance of networking cannot be overstated. A recent report shows that nearly 80% of all jobs result in networking. Using your personal and professional networks are key. Utilizing the network you already have, then expanding and refining it can bring you a wealth of leads and contacts. In today's market, getting a job takes both traditional networking, such as attending job fairs and mixers, and utilizing the abundance of online resources. While web-based networking is great, it cannot reach its full impact or potential without laying a strong foundation. That foundation is good, old-fashioned, face-to-face networking. Do you know what the hidden job market is or how to be a part of it? Let's look at exactly how important networking is and how the numbers break down. If there are 100 available jobs, 50 of them will never be advertised. The position is filled directly through word of mouth and face-to-face interactions. Another 30 of those jobs will be filled by someone that the employer already knows. That is the hidden job market. Many employers do not want to go through the expense and process of advertising and recruiting for a position. Instead, many prefer to use their own built-in resources, such as asking their current employers if they know someone. Looking back at your own employment experiences, you can probably remember that what's happening when a position was open or coming open. Think about how the principle of built-in resources is used in your everyday life. As an example, say your car breaks down and you need a good, fast, honest mechanic. What do? You probably start with who you know. You listen to the stories people tell you, who they used to go with, and how good they were. The mechanic never had to advertise to try to get your business. You found them because someone they had contact with knew them and were satisfied with their work. Here are some tips and reminders for being an efficient and effective networker. Start a list of everyone you know that is working or knows someone in an industry that you would be interested in. Begin to meet with them and get the word out. After you start meeting with people, review your list again. Make sure you follow up. Most importantly, be a good person to know. Networking lasts when someone feels it's good to know you. Do something nice for them related to what you hear. It doesn't have to be a big thing, particularly in job search. If an opportunity comes along that is not right for you, be sure to pass the word along to get others to be interested. Helping others reflects positively on your character. It's one of the biggest components of networking. Networking is all about getting the exchange of information flowing. Think of it all this way. All the people you are meeting and contacting is really just making sure that the employers who might be looking for an employee like you know how to find you. Section 2. Alternative networking avenues that create success. What if I told you there was a way that you could increase your job skills, improve your social network, meet lots of potential employers, make new references, increase your employment chances by 30%, and improve your resume? So what is this amazing opportunity? Volunteering. It may sound counterintuitive to volunteer while you are looking for a job, but volunteering will create an entirely new, expanded network for you as well to give you a chance to feel good while you are finding a new job. Job and financial experts all agree. The job search tool with the maximum impact is volunteering. Here's a quote from a leading financial publication in regards to becoming an active volunteer. I can't think of a single job search strategy that has been proven to have that much impact. Employers like to hire people who can demonstrate that they're motivated and hardworking, even if they haven't been getting paid for their efforts lately. Volunteering can also provide you with an insider's advantage if the nonprofit has an opening for a paid position. Consider this. Research proves that you can become almost 30% more valuable to potential employers when you are an active volunteer. Let's do a quick review of the numbers we have discussed. Approximately 40% of jobs are a result of direct word of mouth. Approximately 30% of jobs are a result of employers knowing you. Approximately 20% increase in visibility and value as a potential employee. It is crystal clear that you cannot advance in the job market without making sure that you are fully engaged. When employers are finding nearly 70% of all their employees using alternative resources, increasing your social network is a critical piece. Now that you know what you will gain, how can you get started? Some examples are registering with places like Volunteer Match, Volunteer North Dallas, the United Way, and church groups. Now that you have seen what volunteering can do for you, for not only your networking and employment potential, but your community as well, think about what you would like to do. Sometimes who you know can be just as or even more important than what you know. Utilize local in-person networking opportunities. Go to networking opportunities offered through your local workforce board, such as job fairs. Consider using social situations such as book clubs, game nights, or church groups. Create time to take care of yourself and meet new people. Anything can be an opportunity, and how you interact does make an impression in every situation. So, what are you going to do today?